they changed the packaging. They changed the handle color, and they put a lanyard hole in the handle. So what I have here is made from the discontinued model with the grey plastic. And didn't say great for betoning wood on the package. It had an image of someone making a window frame or something. But I guess they're going for the bushcrafters now. Not a bad idea. So, interestingly, looking through the package, I did notice that the grind looks exactly the same, by which I mean to say look there. See that? That little... just there. Only on that side. See that? So that suggests to me that we're probably dealing with a fairly identical piece of blade stock here. And that is good, because I am very impressed with this knife. I was using it last night to whittle on this. It just whittles really well. Feels good in the hand. And it just really cuts so well. And I'm wondering whether that might not be not in spite of the fact that it's 420 stainless, but because it's a conventional 420, no high carbon, with presumably a good heat treatment. So I'm seeing it as just kind of very smooth, you know? Not a lot of carbides. Just a very smooth grain structure that allows you to get a very good edge. And, you know, if I were to go and cut some kind of resistant material or dirty material or whatever with this, it might not then have good edge retention. But seems to hold its edge just fine, whittling. And it's very easy to sharpen. So because I was observing all of these things, carrying this knife around with me, and using it, I thought I'd better just get me some more of these Swedge knives. And so I did. Tried to get 10, but they wouldn't sell me that many at Chicago Knife Works. I don't know whether that's because they have a limit on how many you can buy, or because that was all they had left. If it's the latter, sorry everybody, I'm a monopolist. So yeah, I've been thinking to kind of repeat this design. Maybe make a couple of tweaks. Maybe try not removing so much of the steel off the edge there. That might not be necessary. But then again, if I want this geometry, I think it would be necessary. I mean, you could just see, check the difference in the angle that I'm going in here to get a cut. If I do the same angle here, Oh well, what do you know? Because I'm on the bark, right? But now, nothing. Have to dig in steeper. Yeah, good for betoning like this though, I'm sure. Really good, right? Because when you're whacking here, that's gonna grip onto your baton and transmit the energy very nicely. Yeah, I wasn't keen on this thing, on this handle, very particularly, but also here you can see that it takes your finger a good inch back from the start of the cutting edge there. Now with this iteration, you can choke right up, and it's actually very comfortable to hold it like this. You don't feel like you're on the tang here, because look how wide that is, and I rounded it off. Yeah, see, it's just lumpy. You know, I got the logic. It's nice when you hold it in a hammer grip. Feels snug. So we'll have to keep this, and that'll be interesting. How do I want to do that? Put the wrap around it and mark the hole and drill it later or something. Not sure whether I like this brown better than the grey even. Who cares? Might just take the whole handle off. I don't know. On one of them I probably will. But yeah, I think for this one I'm just going to maybe try and do a kind of a copy. And Mr. OldForest Bushcraft out in Finland has a very nice knife channel. Well, it's not just knives, but it's definitely blade focused. And he left a complimentary comment on one of my videos regarding this knife, and I told him I'd love for him to be able to test it. And he thought that sounded like fun too, so maybe I can make this one up and send it to him. If you're watching, Mr. OldForest Bushcraft, let me know what you think. And thanks for watching.